Welcome back to Wellington College in Berkshire, England, everybody. It is match day 1 of the Six Nations Women's Under-18s Festival, and it is Ireland versus France.
Of Ireland and France.
A proud moment for these young women and the friends and family amassed here at Wellington College to see the clash of Ireland and France in what promises to be a cracker. When these two met in 2025, it was the battle of the undefeated. France going on to reign victorious, 14 points to nil, and continuing their undefeated streak throughout the festival years. For Ireland, they've got a lot of experience to call upon, and they draw on all 4 provinces, and there is 1 Irish qualified player as well. Usha Daly-O'Toole is one of several players returning from last year's Ireland squad. She's played 10 times for Wicklow in the All-Ireland League and has turned out for the Wolfhounds in the Challenge Cup. Daly-O'Toole, Emma Jane Wilson and Roisin Power feature in this group for the 3rd season in a row. Whilst for France, there is heavy representation from Elite 1 and notable French powerhouses Toulouse, Clermont and Bordeaux. Bordeaux, the reigning champions for the last 3 seasons, but there are also people who turn out in the strip of Toulon and even Massy and the likes of many other famous French clubs in the ranks. France are a formidable force at under-18 level. Ireland are looking to take a prize scalp on day 1 here at Wellington College. We are underway by courtesy of the boot of France's fly half, Louis Pichon. Ireland and France will have sit back and enjoyed a bit of a show from Italy and Scotland. Lots of drama, a comeback from Scotland in the second half, a hat-trick to claim a 26-all draw despite Italy being reduced to 14 players for the vast majority of the match because of a red card. Ireland looking to shut off the wide options for the French initially. Good press from Clodagh McCarthy with 11 on her back. Battling hard at the breakdown. Kuma So goes burrowing. But France, such is their way. They love to play with tempo. Ireland are going to have their wits about them for the next 70 minutes. Passing is crisp and slick and carries hard from Anne-Marie Sock. The open side for France. Ricochet off some shins and opening up the kidneys for a real tickle from the shoulder of a French woman. First passage with the ball in hand for Ireland. That was the carry from the blind side, Lucia Dickinson. Big roar when her name was announced on the tannoy here earlier today. And it's a beautiful kick. Won't be a 50-22, but it is a tricky one for France to reel in. Well managed by the fullback, Alizé Durand. 28 on her back. France playing with squad numbers out there. And Ireland moving it nicely through the hands of the forwards. Heavy carriers tried to be slotted into tiny holes, and the door slammed shut by a textbook tackle, low and driven hard. That arm flies out to knock the ball down. Scrum advantage the call. Could have been worse if you're of a French disposition. But over 2.5 minutes now approaching. A ball in play time as the runners keep running and the hits keep raining in from the French.
Going backwards.
A breathless start to the match.
Knock on. Scrum. Let's go.
So Ireland, as part of their warm-ups,
Left foot.
faced England.
Yeah.
Narrow defeat, 29-26 for them, whilst for Les Bluettes, it was 3:25-minute hit-outs against Italy. Scoreboard fell in favour of the Italians come the end of it, but such is the way in these warm-up games. It's very much not about the result. It's about the performance and the combinations. What have France learned? What have they honed in that time against the Italians?
On bind, on set, we can meet. Long bind, please. Okay, let's go.
For those of you who are regular viewers, you join us every year for the Under-18s Festival, you may remember France putting on
the match just there.
demolition display against England in their final outing, 66-7. They triumphed last year on this very pitch, and
let's go, I'll manage the scrum.
France and their Under-18s women have very much been the envy of the rest of the Six Nations in recent years. But Ireland are very much on the rise. Wins last year to open up their competition against Italy and England.
Bind.
They'll be looking to start in the same vein today. Away go Ireland. Flashing through the hands, they take it tight to the line and they carve out 20 metres of space to release their speedster. But the touchline gets in the way of all the fun. And just as Aoife Heaney thought that she'd scrambled free, the French defence get her with a bit of help from the paint.
Numbers. Step in. Let's go. Whites, let's go.
France look to play. Wonderful arrival, pacey, purposeful from the centre, Lilou Lanfranchi. And then raw pace out wide, long, rangy strides, but a brilliant bit of cover defence from Roisin Sullivan that snuffs out the threat from Mado Bida Dashari.
White, take the edge of the white.
Like a 400-metre run around the bend, wasn't she?
They've got the edge of the white.
Bida Dashari.
Let's go, keep moving.
But Roisin Sullivan wasn't in the mood to be beat. Early signs of a high caliber contest here. Hitting the seam between tail and 10. It's a barnstorming run from Roisin Power. Next passage sees Ireland tackled well behind the gain line. Then the pressure on the pass of Sophia White. Sees it just about end up in Irish hands. Expert steal. Leave it off the floor by France's number 17, Mathilde Closson.
Knock on from White. Green scrum.
While France retreat for the penalty, it's actually only a scrum. And the air horns, the cowbells, the increase in volume tells you that the crowd are excited
okay, so stay on the mark.
for this particular battleground in the match. McConkey waits as the front rows form up. Alexia Casalbu, her opposite, with 24 on her back.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Enormous power from France. Ireland do well to get the ball out and into the hands of their backs. Hard tackle arrives on Caitlin Crowe. Back to the short side Ireland probe. And the leg drive does all the talking. Brilliant carry, just to wrest momentum back in favour of the girls in green. McConkey, hesitant from Ireland, allows the defence to steam up on them. And that could be an intelligent option. Splits the fullback and the winger, and Ireland are lucky that the whistle went there, because Alizé Durant was on her bike.
Mark's where you are. Twelve. I need you to get low.
Touch found. An ambitious target and met with ease. Great kick to set Ireland up on the doorstep for the French 22.
Line number 5. Green, can we keep the line out moving? Let's not be stood still. Green, let's go. That's warning.
Ireland implored to get a move on. Brilliant drill. When it does come,
Backwards.
disappointing drop, and that was really the genesis of a scrappy bit of play after a very bit of tidy bit of line-out work.
Are there enough hands? White or green?
Je vais mettre très basse parce que le troisième, on est. Très basse, c'est gauche à gauche.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
France launched with an 8 pick. Carrying round the corner, Ireland had disrupted the rhythm of the French very nicely indeed.
Roll.
Either side capable of putting the phases together, and that's because the muscular hits are ringing in again. 2 in the tackle from Ireland. Mia Rowan involved, and then somehow a hole is found, and the other 5 on the field go striding through. Candice Barret almost couldn't believe her luck as she coasted through, but Ireland, their turn to turn the ball over, and the fight on the floor continues.
Advantage over.
Again, Ireland deploying the kick, with France accelerating so fast as a line. A missile of a tackle just launched into the legs of the counter-attacking French runner.
Where you are.
Sophia White with the absence of regard for her body, but the penalty to France, and scrum half Alexia Cazalbou wastes no time in finding touch. Have a look at this. Beautifully balanced running. Oh, where's the elbow to the head?
Numbers.
It gets her women down.
5.
Anne-Marie Sock and Alana Trezeguet. So key in this French back row. France opt to go off the top and deploy another big runner. But Ireland watch the options well and cut France off at the ankles. Whipped wide. 1 juggle, 1 step. Ireland well resourced. Hard line against the grain. And a turnover penalty to Ireland.
Mark. Thank you. Yeah, I'll chase on the next one. Green, let's go.
Who'll blink first? 13.5 minutes played. Believe it or not, there were
Not realistic on
a
pitch.
couple of 0-all draws in last year's competition, both involving Wales. Not foreshadowing that for this by any stretch of the imagination, but you can see how fierce the contest is in every department. Neither side giving an inch. Looped over the top and into the hands of the widest woman in white.
No. Thank you.
Again, the narrow side proving fruitious for the French. Awkward ball to take. France and their rhythm taken away by the poor passing, but look at the fight, dragging Roisin Power along for the ride, or Roisin Kinch, I beg your pardon. Oh, lovely feet, bouncing around off the balls. France have got Ireland scrambling, and now they go to their big runners. Candice Barret making a dent. France making a splash. And still not there.
Leave hands, Green. No, leave hands. Thank you.
How are Ireland keeping them at bay? Back in field they go. Back to another big runner. The post, the target. But still they're denied. But they can't keep him out forever. And Chloe Legui rounds off a sweeping team move. It was patient, there was variety, and there was the killer try scoring instinct of the flanker wearing 22.
Oh, yes, merci. Merci. In line with me, in line with me.
Five turns to 7, and France have the lead with just about 16 minutes played.
Yeah, I agree.
Smart finish.
You go left or right? Left. Just I'm not anyway. So when you're ready, keep them on side.
Oh, dropped. And what is it about kickoffs after you've scored? No matter the level, they always seem troublesome. And France hand Ireland back precisely what they wanted. Possession and time in the French half. So McConkey, try score against Italy and Scotland last April.
Set.
Gets the ball in and gives it to her backs to stretch this French defence. The crossfield bomb proving too troublesome to defuse, but the recovery is magnificent. Pure strength to wrestle Ireland out of bounds. It was a great bit of adventure.
Numbers. 5.
Love to see it from Sophia White.
Let's go, White. Let's go.
And she did find Aoife Heaney, but the second
White.
she caught it,
Let's go.
she was travelling in a direction against her will. Lovely claim. Fresh off the top from Alana Trezeguet. Oh, it's the biggest tackle you'll see all Six Nations. A pile driver. And a hastily sought touchline after a massive hit in the midfield.
Green, I need the line out.
Didn't go beyond the horizontal.
Green, I need you to keep the line out
Took
moving.
it to the deck
okay?
firmly but safely. Rasheen living up to the family name of power.
Take it and tackle, happy.
France dispossess Ireland and are so deadly in transition. To their credit, the Irish reformulate well. Now there's pace down the wing. Really aggressive carry.
Lead hands, Green. Ball's open, please.
There we go. That is all down to Roisin Kinch. A one-woman counter-ruck.
Off feet.
Sure, she's strong, but that was about desire. That's about grit. That was about taking it to the French. And the penalty is sent into the French 22. 20 minutes played. Ireland looking for their first points of the match.
Thank you.
Wow.
No, that's... Brilliant!
Ireland. Frustrating themselves. Having escaped a poor line-out drill, Emma Jane Wilson knocks on.
Is she in the scrum? What number?
And
I'm going to time
bit
off.
of frustration.
Time off.
Plenty of spice out there as well. Matilda Clossant roaring in the face of the Irish hooker.
The left, right, right.
Yep.
No, the left, the left.
La gauche, the left.
The left.
Okay. She go.
Just come this way a little bit.
She go on the
Take some away for a minute. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, you can talk to me in a minute, one at a time, yeah?
She go on the scrum. Avant nous, comment dire, avant nous. Elle rentrait pas. Before we. She go in the trial.
Okay, I'll ask you people to keep straight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep.
I feel that jump early. I know women.
Yeah, I'll manage it on the next line up. That's fine. Thank you. Okay.
Well, each captain has their opportunity to say their piece. Lucia Dickinson wants the line out watched, and Alana Trezeguet needs extra eyes on the scrum.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have a word on this one. This is my mark. This way.
There she is, Roisin Kinch.
Yeah.
Fine bit of
Time on, one top, please.
rucking work. It's one of the less
Okay,
glamorous
right scrum.
elements of the game,
Time on. Okay.
but when it comes
Front
good,
row. Straight at all
Goodness me.
times. All front row. Straight. Okay?
the riches
Let's go.
are there to be reaped. Ireland, though, having had field position, have coughed the ball up to the French, and their scrum, which does look in the ascendancy currently.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Trezeguet breaks, and Trezeguet takes a fair few meters, offloaded, avoiding the breakdown, and then the patience to delay the ball. This is the French at their flowing best, but shut down emphatically once more by Rashina Sullivan.
Numbers.
This fullback can tackle.
5. White. Watch the early lift. No early lift. Thank you.
Contest up by the French, but straight enough for Ireland to continue.
Sorry.
Referee just finds herself in the passing lane, a shimmy, a clearance, and we're all good. France, bit of room, fair few white jerseys as well in the left-hand channels, and hunted down and swallowed up from behind. May have been Kinch, may have been Heaney, but either way,
Lift your feet.
Ireland are now back to their try lines in their 22. Offload, fizzing feet from Mado Bidardashari. Wow, slung out of the tackle. There was some awkward obstruction with some runners. Baini Traore.
I need you to be straighter.
Another good tackle.
Okay, you're angling in. Okay?
Another demonstration of explosivity from out wide on the edge. Traore just got ahead of herself on the run. Crunching here from Emma Jane Wilson. A lot to enjoy in this contest so far. Around about 11 minutes to go. It is 70-minute matches.
Crouch!
at under-18s level.
Bind.
Men, women, club, school, international, across the board. Slightly more stable platform for Ireland to clear the decks. But they've got to be on their defensive mettle here because France are in a good position to launch.
Numbers. 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 How many? 5.
Oof. Ball from Trezeguet wasn't a kind one. Had a scrum half at full stretch, but Casalbu was a match to it before France somehow emerged from the melee on the Irish side with their hands on the ball. Casalbu has a dig around, opts to go open. Don't run down that channel, you get smashed. French backs look really threatening when they do get the ball in hands. But for the first time, Roisin O'Sullivan misses. Sort of feel the fear in the feet. Bidar Dakari in stepping away, but then the offloading play of the French puts one of their power runners through a hold. Dinjan, Elizabeth Marie, and oh, wow. That is some finish. Jenan, Elizabeth Marie, a powerhouse carry from the prop. Well, she shouldn't have been allowed to do it, should she? She looked like she'd been stopped a bunch of times beforehand, but sheer force of will and relentless powering of the legs sees the prop romp home, and France have a dozen.
Let's go, White. 5 left.
No extras on this occasion, but France are a dozen to the good against Ireland.
I've got 8. Still left, yeah? Okay.
Stunning day at Wellington College on a stunning pitch.
I've got that as far.
This grass has seen a lot of tries over many, many decades, and it may see a fine one here from the French. Snaking through this green Irish defence, and Trezeguet bouncing and writhing and fighting for every additional millimetre. Back to the short side, the intention to get the arms free from Traore. Tricky kick is not so tricky after all. It's a touch-finding kick.
Time off. She's going to be in the way. Yeah, time's off. Timer's off. Time off. Yes.
One of my bosses just said they're closing.
Yeah, we'll remanage it on the next one. Thank you.
Time off at the moment. Interesting to see the captains
Yeah,
in
that's fine.
such frequent dialogue and respectful dialogue as well, I'll add, to the referees. Part of this Under-18s festival, yes, everybody wants to win, but
Just
a real tenet of it,
okay.
the real purpose is the developmental
Time off.
piece. It is it's putting young players against the best opposition in the Northern Hemisphere, but it's everything around the game. It's the preparation for the game day. It's the occasion with the anthems. It's managing oneself in a professional manner, but also it is the other shoulder pieces, such as managing the referee and becoming fully fledged professionals, becoming adults. Ireland needs
I've got
the handling sharpened up at the moment.
In the tackle. This play here. Into the tackle. I've got head into chest. Okay. So I've got head contact. I think passive, low degree of danger. It is foul play. She's upright. I'm happy at yellow. Yeah, passive, no mitigation. Yeah. Head contact, upright. Low degree of danger. It's passive. It comes through the chest. Yeah, yellow card. Okay.
Okay, well, France going to lose their captain here by the sounds of things.
Once this is treated, I'm okay for a minute, thank you. Once this is treated, I'll go for it.
So it's a tackle from Tregue.
8, white 8. White
Not in
8.
that moment. It's from a
Okay.
passage earlier in the play.
Have we got captain as okay. This tackle here, I've got you upright in the tackle and I've got head contact, okay? Low degree of danger, but it is a high tackle, so it will be yellow card. We'll recommence penalty here.
Tregue
Okay. Green captain.
miffed
Captain.
by the decision
Captain.
and the dismissal
We'll restart
to the
with a
sin bin
penalty.
for her,
Okay. High tackle.
but accepts
So
it
it's your ball. Yeah.
and paces off.
Time up. Okay. High tackle, white 8.
Just see her
Green penalty.
arms being splayed there, palms open to the sidelines to say, what
Thank
did I
you.
do?
Back 10. Back 10. Just wait for the water. Water off, please. Water off, please. Okay, when you're ready.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
On the white. Yeah, take the white for me. Thank you. Numbers. 5. Keep them moving.
Ireland
keep moving.
to play
Keep
against the
moving.
14 girls of
Yeah,
France
let's go.
for
You can start walking.
the remainder of the first half and a portion of the second.
Competing and not straight. Option, scrum or line out.
But doesn't matter how many of the opposition are on the
Yes,
field,
of course.
if you can't look after your own set piece and control your own controllables, you won't be able to get a rhythm. And Ireland not going straight with the throw means that France have control of the ball from the scrum.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't have to match. They don't have to match. Okay. Crouch. Bind. Set. Okay, let's reset.
I'm trying to keep.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Adjust it. Okay. Front row. Long bind. Let's keep the gap. Keep yourselves up. Okay? Let's go. Can't hear you. She has to come out. Can you drop the 8? I've got to match numbers. Thank you. Okay. Crouch. Bind. Set.
No 8 in for France with the absence of their captain, but no worries. Look at the pace that is arriving from depth and the precision in the passing. You won't get past O'Sullivan on the outside, though.
Roll.
The fullback Sides down another French wide runner.
Leave hands! No, you're in the side, no!
France looking to go through the middle. They cut out the O'Sullivan
Penalty
and,
high.
well, slipping high on the tackle. Goes Sophia White.
Thank you.
So the penalties in the back pocket of the French, who are looking to add a third before half time.
Coming back.
No advantage coming.
Green 10. That's taken. I'm happy.
France, one less player. They don't care. They just want to play. And they want to punish Ireland here in the latter stages of the half. Drifted, but drifted forward. It's a beauty of a ball. You could see precisely what they were trying to do, but it always looked forwards from the moment it left the hands.
Okay. Can we be a bit quicker setting up the scrum, yeah? A bit quicker. Yeah, I'm happy that you can set the gap. I make the mark, you can set the gap. Okay, let's go.
McConkey, bloodied, bunged up, with the ball in her hands. 2 minutes and a bit of change remaining of the half. Ireland, can they get on the board? They have a long way to go, but they've one more woman in the ranks as the yellow card continues to be served.
Taken back. The scrum was outside the 22.
And how about that? Scrum emanated from outside the 22, so a big error from Ireland.
Numbers? How many? How many? Numbers? 5?
You can see it was right on the threshold,
Yeah.
so an easy one to take your eye off.
Okay, White, let's go.
But it's gifted France with more ball in the Irish half, not backwards from a messy execution of the line out, but France have it. Lovely disguise of the killer pass, and Alix Valence doesn't hesitate.
That will be time.
A powerful run, the deftest of passes, and France do get a third late in the first half.
Is everyone doing the kick? You got 20 seconds on your kick. Let's go.
Confidently slotted, and 35 minutes confidently navigated by the French. 3 tries, 2 of them converted. They lead Ireland 19 points to 0 at half time.
What happens right with you? You get one of the sheep.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Wellington College in Berkshire, England, and to the second instalment of day one of the Under-18 Six Nations Festival. It's the women's action today. There'll be one more game to come when England take on Wales. Scotland and Italy have already drawn this morning, and now we've got the second 35 minutes of Ireland versus France, with the latter leading 19 points to nil. Ireland, I feel, would have been in the changing rooms at half-time thinking, this doesn't feel like a game that we're trailing 19-0 in. But Trezu has come bounding onto the ball. The captain reinstated to the field of play after her yellow card, making a bust that has the Irish scrambling within seconds. Oh, they need to stay sharp here, Ireland, as France build pressure. Almost getting a gift with a knock-on. But the penalty comes. Treguet in the thick of it once more. And now the White Waves crash even harder on Irish shores. There's a real verve with which the French have emerged from the changing rooms. The captain, Treguet, supercharged after her sin binning. And now power comes, but desperation from Ireland outweighing it. Who is that who managed to navigate their body underneath? Big. I think it's Laura Gouet. And it is Roisin O'Sullivan again.
Keep them behind you still, yeah?
Who's fast becoming my favourite fullback in the world game. Imperious defence. And another demonstration of selflessness for the team to put her body underneath the hard-carrying Frenchwoman. Goal line clearance only provides so much respite. And France rearm themselves and redeploy their big weapons. The other Roisin Kinch buries her head into the breakdown to try and leave her the ball free. France aren't hanging around. They're not going to let Ireland pause for thought. And barreling over goes Candice Barrett.
Thank you.
The towering second row.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you, Messi.
It came down to physics in the end, and Barrett too strong for Ireland to repel.
What colour? Blue? Sorry, just say that again slower. France number 9 white.
Oh, shaped delightfully towards the post, but dropped short of the crossbar. It'll be 5 for France, but 24 points to the good. It is an impressive showing. Just as I was saying that Ireland would have felt that 19 points is maybe an unfair reflection of the first 35, France have flown out to prove that they're worth every point and more in the opening minutes of the second. France. Oh, find an avenue through the midfield again. The gaps are coming too easy right now, and Ireland, for all their courage, are allowing France meters far too easy as it stands. Feet, the offload, and now slaloming through the remnants of the Irish defence. One out the back offload that is quite remarkable. A try the tournament contender right here on day one, and France running Ireland ragged in this second half now. It's a 7-pointer, and France lead Ireland 31 points to 0.
Try for France, scored by number 28, Elise Durand. Converted by number 24, Alexia Casalbou.
Ireland really up against it now. Oh, France just attacking gaps with so much menace. And even though that offload doesn't go to the intended hand, there's another French woman available to take the ball on. The captain pinballs through a few green defenders. Treguet has come out like a woman possessed
Knock on there.
since the half-time, and a knock-on mercifully comes for Ireland, who've essentially had a defensive training shift for the last 7 minutes against an inform attack.
Time off. Thank you. Yes, what number? 5 off, 5. Any more? Thank you.
Well, the rigours of this opening stanza, or this opening assault by the French, take its toll on the Irish. One big inhale of oxygen, and Lucia Dickinson, the captain, is back on her feet. It'll take more than that to see the Irish skipper leave the field in front of a vociferous crowd supporting those in green.
Crouch. Bind. Set. It's okay, it's okay. All right. Okay. Keep yourself up, bind long. Keep yourself up, okay? Let's go. Okay, let's go, White.
Irish rugby in a good place at the moment as far as sort of senior domestic rugby is concerned.
Bind.
The Wolfhounds with another victory. For the Celtic Challenge, the Clovers, their closest adversary.
Just where you are, where you are.
A lot of these girls beginning to make their mark on that stage as well. A lot of young girls getting exposure to senior rugby.
Take the whites. Take the whites. Thank you. Numbers. Okay. Okay. Time off. I need you to move into the line out, and then you can lift, okay? There's not one fluid movement. We move in, we stand, and then we go up. Leave it.
Oh,
I got that as backwards.
well, ball lost backwards, so Ireland can still go, but they've lost a bit of the momentum that they garnered from a zippy line-out routine that went off the top.
Thank you. Penalty advantage.
More penalty advantage for Ireland to work with here.
8. Am I on the mark? Thank you.
Sophia White sends it into the French 22. And now Ireland have got to capitalise upon this field position.
Time off. What team? Ireland 2, 5 and 1. 2, 12, 1. 2, 12 and 1. 2, 12 and 1.
2, 12 and 1 the call. So Emma Jane Wilson, Jo McCoffey.
Subs 22 and 28.
I'm going to leave the field 22, 28 coming on.
22. 22 and 28.
Unless that is
it's coming now. Have we got both of them on? Yeah. Oh,
So
complete.
the flanker, Chloe
Okay, time on.
Legui, and the fullback, Alize Duran,
Competed and not
have
straight.
left the field, and amongst all of the
Option. Scrum or line
reshaping, reforming, and reconfiguring,
out. Scrum.
Ireland have got
Scrum call.
distracted, and the line-out hasn't been executed in a straight, proper fashion.
Yeah, that's not straight for before, okay? Green sub. 11. Green 11. Okay, time on. Let's go. Let's go, White. Let's go. Crouch. Bind. Set.
France break. While their barnstorming captain drags a few more Irish defenders with them. She has been tremendous, Alana Treguet. And up to the 10, France are immediately. They're making meters with such ease. Difficult for the Irish to defend. The arrival comes from range, but stopped is Lilou Lanfranchi.
Inside half.
Bit of variety and a tricky ball, but O'Sullivan's there. That's the calm port you want in any stormy French sea, is Roisin O'Sullivan.
Taken in tackle, play on.
Well, stripped. Guess who's at the bottom of the heap? That's right. Treguet again.
Penalty advantage.
Virtuoso performance in this
Keep that mark
second
on it.
13 minutes. It has only been 13 minutes of this second half.
Okay. Going back.
And we come back
Yep.
for the penalty.
Not
For
rolling.
once, France don't seem to want to inject pace into the game.
Is that far? Thank you. No, not your
Said
penalty.
the keys
save
are
it for
handed
later. Not your penalty,
to
save it for
Alex
later.
Valence. Left-footed, will strike it. Nowhere near the touchline. Sullivan. Chance to see her in
Penalty advantage,
counter-attack.
high.
Tackled high. So, no advantage for
No
Ireland.
advantage coming, going back. High. Yes, I'll keep an eye.
We return for the penalty.
I'm happy for you to talk to me when it's your penalty. Okay, that's fine. High. On the white. Yeah. Take the white. Okay. White 28 and 17. 28 and 17.
More
Yeah.
changes being run by the French.
Just hold
We
that
bid
line,
farewell
I'll hold
to
it.
Mathilde Closson.
Okay. Time on. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Thank you.
Oh, the French are such menaces in the sky, aren't they?
Hands, no hands,
And
no
Marie
hands.
Sock. Big left arm reaching across the gap, and Ireland have just failed to
White
grasp the nettle in this second half, and very much architects of their own frustration.
Yeah. They've
Some
made it.
avoidable knock-ons from their one-out runners.
Hold on, subs.
That's one thing you never want to see as
Happy?
a defender.
Can we be quicker
It's a
setting
French
up, yeah?
scrum half.
Okay, let's go.
Head
Time
on a swivel, eyes darting
Just wait for me to step back before you put the ball in.
with intent. What are the options? Where's the danger?
Crouch!
Where's the opportunity?
Bind!
McConkey
Set!
retreats, gives space, and Treguet makes the burst, links up with her half-back, and then it's back
Sit.
to the support runner. Backward roll
Knock on. Where?
through the contact, but in and amongst it all, there's been a knock-on. But once again, Treguet causing damage, and on this occasion,
Can you keep yourself
it
up
was,
rather than folding in?
I think, Sarah Peguri who was on the same wavelength.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Free kick.
A free kick against France, victims of their own strength. And it's a classy looking strike on an angle that finds touch. And it finds France looking to go
Was that still live?
quickly.
Let's take it back. Two heavyweight to the ball's definitely dead for those subs, please. Yes. Green, 9, 10.
So next match day,
Hold that
match
throw,
day
hold
2,
that throw.
there
Hold
is a
that throw.
change in format. We'll be playing 35-minute matches. Each side will play 2. And Ireland will play England, followed by
No,
Scotland.
penalty advantage
Back to
offside.
back, in
Green
fact.
5.
And then France will follow. They'll play Italy, and then they'll wrap things up against
Advantage
Wales
over.
before heading to a 70-minute climax on match day 3. Balance, power, O'Sullivan always gets a woman. Another awesome bit of
No
technical
hands, no hands.
defence from the Irish fullback. But the French can only be kept at bay for so long. There are 2 women in white queuing up on the wing. And the one who pounces on the ball first is Anne-Marie Sock. It was a fizzing break from Madeleine Souton, snuffed out by O'Sullivan, but then the presence of mind to find the additional women out wide, and Anne-Marie Sock finishes. Never in doubt from right in front. France helped themselves to try number 6. And this one, a classy finish crafted with the left boot.
Are you going right or left? Right. Just so I'm not in your way. So when you're ready, keep them on side. Yeah, thank you. Scrum advantage with green. No, leave hands. Second advantage.
Huge defence arriving,
Knock on in the tackle there. Scrum.
drawing the gas in the crowd.
Captain, There's a second advantage here for a knock on here, or there's a knock on over there. Which position? Here? Okay.
It's a sense field the call.
There's a second advantage for a second knock on here.
Again, the captain. Treguet in asking questions. 3 tries last Six Nations Under-20s Festival. That was when it was held in the summer, back here. So less than 12 months ago, she's gone on to feature
Bind.
in 7s in Europe with success with the French team.
No, wait.
Very much a name for the future. And she's broken way too early. But we play an island play, and they're out on the edge, and they're threatening, finally, with the ball in hand. But they get too tight to the touchline. The flag's raised. And just as you think, Ireland are going to break free.
7, white 7.
The defensive tentacles of the French
Green 7, white 7.
get their hands on the ball and disrupt to see it tumble into touch.
Is there another one? No? Okay.
France emptying the full arsenal of their bench. A lot of rugby to be played. That
Okay,
final
let's go.
match for France will come against England on the 10th of April.
I've got a knock on from
All the
Green.
boys' matches as well will be taking place in between. That's coming out of Vichy. So it is a true festival of under-18s rugby over the next week or so. Boys and girls. And France are getting off to a flyer right now.
Not held.
Not held. In the tackle, Shailene Bolivar. Showing a bit of gymnastic control in her tumble forward. Another crossfield conundrum for Ireland to solve. They position themselves under the ball.
Watch your speed coming in.
And they rebuild from their 10-metre line.
High.
Another high tackle from the French.
Yeah.
Approaching the final 10 minutes.
What number? 26. She already gone? Yes. Okay, take the white, take the white. Let's go. She's in the back, I'm happy to play on. If we come near her, we'll stop.
This time, the pass sticks and the big runner is sent into the heavy traffic of the French defence, and meters are made. Another back rower makes a dent. It's the captain, Dickinson. To the left they move. Just these minor inaccuracies undoing the good work of the 2 prior carries. And Ireland fight hard to stay in field.
White 16, high. Thank you.
Barreling run arrives from Ella Buckley.
Tell me again in a minute, I've got the penalty. Just keep the mark.
More advantage for Ireland to work with. They're forcing France into indiscretions. Anna McDermott is smashed back, and then
Always going backwards under pressure. Back for the high tackle. Repeat that number. 16, 1, 6. Okay? White 16.
so Maisha Nasso is the guilty party in this
On
instance.
the edge. Okay.
And Ireland
Time off. White captain.
do their confidence the world of good
Time's off.
to be able to register some points against this
Hold
fated
that
French
ball,
side.
please. Okay. Tackle height. We need to get lower, okay? Uprights and round necks.
Okay.
No, they need
We don't go to the ballon.
No, you can't go around the neck.
Okay.
Needs to be on the body. They need to get low.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay,
big Connacht contingent
edge of
in
the
this
white for
Irish
me.
side,
Okay, time on.
including
Let's go.
Craig Hansbury, the head coach, who's brought this group together and sees them competing against two French jumpers in the line out. The women in white fire through the heart of the Irish defence once more. It's left behind by the support runners. There were so many queuing up, and
Knock on there.
it is knocked on.
Green.
They've had so much joy in that channel, seemingly between the inside centres, the outside centres. Look at O'Sullivan again there. She's going to leave the field with her head held extremely high.
Thank you.
Not sure that any Irish women have done themselves a disservice. It's just been
Bind.
the quality, the calibre that they've been up against, and the cohesion too. France, they've nudged that early.
I've not got
Stodgy
anything to
scrum
copy
ball.
it.
Ireland with a bit of footwork. Gave her the eyes, gave her the feet, and got the shoulder. Aoife Heaney getting some cherished ball in the hands, and then from the box kick, Ireland send it out on the full.
Numbers? Numbers? 5? Not compete.
No competition. Bruising carry. Some real carnage there in the midfield, and
She got them picked
bodies
up.
all sort of tangled in between one another, so much so that the referee doesn't penalise anyone for not rolling because it was nobody's fault.
Back foot, back foot.
Treguet looks to ride the initial challenge, but holding strong is Usha Daly-Atul.
Scrum advantage.
Ireland
Not roll!
just lacking a bit of
Not rolling.
zip
They had
about
it.
their play, but maybe it comes down from the tap. Accelerating onto the board. Treguet tempted into
forward.
the tackle, and it draws a
Scrum. White.
forward pass and another scrum to the French.
Yes. White, 14.
That'll be the last we'll see of Aoife Heaney.
15, 1-5.
Nice moment out wide on the edge.
1-5, yeah.
They've been few and far between.
3-15.
And Rasheen O'Sullivan is replaced.
Yeah,
He's
happy.
had a magnificent defensive
now.
display out there, and rightly gets the warm applause of the crowd as she crosses the touchline.
What have you got? Thank you. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Well, she's got 8 on her back, but she carries herself like a 12, a 13, like anything north of 9. The talisman to this classy French side, their captain Alana Treguet on the score sheet at Wellington College, just as she was last summer, and rounding off a fine solo display. Well, raw athleticism, but also a desire to get her hands on the ball and in the game with huge regularity. Underneath the uprights is going to make light work for Lily Faito. Well, she does just about get that over the bar. It was a low, flat effort, and she spared the blushes of missing one from right in front.
Go right. Yeah.
Treguet, seriously impressive today.
Keep them on side.
France are beginning to throw off the attacking shackles, and they are carving through this Irish team.
That is high.
Brilliant last-ditch defence from Lenny O'Donovan, but she is unable to stop this French flood to the line.
Yeah, thank you.
The support there in abundance, and Alexia Lefloche finishing the job. The Clonakilty woman,
25.
Lanny O'Donovan,
Take a step.
did her level best, but Alexia Lefloche,
Thank you.
with eyes on one thing only, the Irish try line.
Merci. 10 left.
It's a beauty. And this French side have played a beautiful 67 minutes or so here as well. It's raining tries, and they're all in blue and white.
It's only so I'm not in your way. Just keep them behind you, yeah? Tackle roll!
Ireland, can they steal this ball in the closing minutes? Can they shut down their porous defence? It is beginning to get ugly on the scoreboard. France just fighting to keep the ball alive. Forwards and backs working in unison
Roll! No hands!
with the same desire to avoid breakdowns at all costs. The bench has had a big impact for France, but Ireland continue to hunt down attackers to tackle. Crossfield once more. That is a thing of beauty. Wow. French flair at its finest.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pinpoint accuracy. Pichon to Sutton. And yet more points pain for Ireland.
Thank you.
Try number 9. And France up to 59.
Left or right? That's no, it's fine.
Oh, France are playing with so much confidence, so much enterprise.
Knock on there. Scrum. Green.
And while our clock is in the red, it is not perfectly in tune with that of the referee. So maybe there is hope for Ireland still to register their first points of the festival.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Penalty for France, a reward for their might. And the fractured field of Ireland is looking vulnerable once more. France are only getting stronger the more the minutes pass.
Back.
One last attack launch. Again, the crossfield, the option. Ireland collect. Beautiful. Stunning, just popped into the path of the Ireland scrum half, who runs out of room to circumvent the defence.
Yeah. Green, take the edge of the white. Numbers. How many? 6? 5. 5? 5 in? Thank
It
you.
was a good defensive read to get into position for O'Donovan. She had McConkey on hand, but the touchline had other designs. The final attack from France proves fruitless, but it has been a masterful display of offloading rugby blended with physical prowess. Ireland have toiled courageously, but France a class apart. They have won this one here at Wellington College on day one of the women's under-18s Six Nations Festival. 59 points to 0 against Ireland.